Hey, what's up friends, and welcome back to the Gentleman's Journey. In this one, we're going to be talking about all the different leather options over at Frank's Boots. Now guys, if you've been watching the channel, you'll see that we did an in-depth tour. We went through every step just about that a boot will take when it goes through Frank's. Guys, we went through all the different lasts, the arch profiles, all kinds of wealth of information. So be sure, if you haven't, to check that video out. But guys, we're going to go into some detail of some of the leather they carry, but not all of it. And in fact, you'll see throughout the video that even some customers have sent in their own leather that they want their boots made out of. So guys, Frank's is your place to be if you want those specialized boots. And through this video, we're gonna end up talking about some of the background story of how I got my boot. Now guys, that'll be coming out in a future video, but I'm already dubbing that the Holy Grail boot. For me, I'm a bit biased because as you see through this video, I went through step by step with Frank's himself and with Michelle, and guys, they just hooked me up. Now, I want you to know this isn't something just because I have a boot YouTube channel that's only available to me. The fun part is it's open for everybody. Guys, they have a team waiting online, waiting on the phone, or waiting in person to show you guys all the different options, all the arch profiles, all the lasts, the different color welt, laces, eyelets. Guys, they have it all. So at any rate, I can't wait to get into this and show you guys all the different options over here at Frank's. All right guys, so we're talking through my boot. We're over here at Frank's and I'm trying to determine what kind of boot I want. Now obviously I've been at Boots for a while, but still being here, you know, it's just one of those things where there's so many options. I'm like a kid in a candy store. So this is gonna be some behind the scenes stuff of Gentleman's Journey, trying to get a set of boots. And guys, it's not just gonna be one, we'll be back over and over. But at any rate, on this first one, we're trying to get it sorted. So this is kind of a hybrid in between this boot and the one that you're wearing. It's kind of the world I wanna be in. Okay. I do think I'm leaning towards the honey, you know, color outsole. Okay. Definitely I love the rough Vibram 100 lug, so I really like that. So I think that's a good starting point.
How about the heel shape? Do you like that logger heel shape, the curve?
I do.
Like mine?
Yeah, okay. I really do.
Me too.
I think I'm settled on that. So there's a couple things I'm settled on. Okay. What colors were you thinking?
I have some beautiful colors in mind. Some Wicked and Craig. And then we also have some Cider Tanning came out with a beautiful oak color. Okay. There is a Sesame color, a dark brown, it's called Double Shot Dark Brown, and then there's a Double Shot Black, and there's a natural Chrome XL, which is absolutely beautiful. I'd be happy to show you all those colors in our limited edition.
Let's take a look at
it.
Yeah,
for sure.
Let's make that happen.
Sure.
So we're thinking through the different leather options. Now I might not go with all of these, but we're looking at some of the special limited edition. Again, make sure and check out Instagram and all that, but you can go to their website and see some of these as well. But we're gonna show you a couple today.
So this one here is called Cayman, and it's actually alligator leather. I know the lighting in here isn't the greatest, but if you can just feel that, you can actually feel the ripples in it. It's absolutely beautiful, and it makes a gorgeous boot. I'll show you some great photos. This one is called Ink, and this is for my buddy Jan. And this is an ink leather by Horween, and the rough out isn't really quite rough out, but it's got this beautiful blue that goes all the way through. And I want you to take the leather and just squeeze it like that. That right there is what you call the pull-up. So squeeze real hard, like real hard. Okay, now let go. And that is what we call the pull-up. So when they're lasting a boot and they're pulling that, you're going to see that color come through on the tip of the boot.
Very cool.
And then very similar to that, something called Cobalt Blue.
Right, I did see that one on a recent post or something.
Yeah, I'll show you that boot out front. I don't think it's shipped yet. So that is Cobalt Blue, and that has a beautiful,
that's awesome,
gorgeous rough out. I mean, I would like to see that in a rough out, actually. This is black Chrome XL.
Okay.
Come on over. You can feel that, and just kind of, it's got a little bit more waxy of a feel. It's a little shinier. It's a little more difficult to work with. So any of like these specialty leathers, we actually cover in a plastic bag as they're going through production because it's a dirty boot shop. So
fair enough. Yep.
You kind of have to keep the dust and debris off of it. This one is Wicked and Craig's medium brown.
I see. Yep.
Yeah. Feel free to. Yeah. And then we've got Burgundy Chrome XL. And that also, come and do that pull up thing here and see what that.
Yep.
Yeah.
How good
you
is
can see that pretty good.
That's awesome.
And okay, this is Navy Chrome XL. Again, same thing. It's got that beautiful pull up.
That's
just
beautiful.
Gorgeous.
How fun.
Okay,
and you can mix and match some of these too on the upper and the,
Absolutely.
How good is that?
So we just put one through in this dark brown. And this is something new for Seidel Tanning. This is called their double shot brown.
That's the one you were talking about.
Yeah, we've got two going through now. One in the upper is the dark, and then the bottom or the lowers are black.
Okay.
Double shot, and then the other one is, I believe it's double shot and oak, and I'll show you what that is.
Yep.
So that's double shot. It's also got great pull up.
Yeah, it does.
And
I'm interested in the double shot.
This is Softy Buffalo.
Okay.
Have a feel of that.
Yep. How fun.
This is Wicked and Craig English Bridal Chestnut. And that's got kind of an orange look to it. Again, great pull up. It kind of almost reminds me of like an old style work boot to me.
Yep.
It looks gorgeous with black, like a black upper, and this is a lower. We just did one. It turned out gorgeous. And then this, oh my gosh, these are beautiful. So this is Wicked and Craig's Latigo Chestnut. And look at just the veins going through here. It is just the most gorgeous leather. Look at that pull up. Is that beautiful?
That's awesome.
Yeah, oh my goodness. And a boot done in this is just outstanding. This is double shot oak. Again, this is another Seidel Tanning, and it's got pretty good pull up. And it's just like that, just off brown. It's not super dark. It's kind of got a little bit of a lighter tan to it. It would pair beautifully with like the Wicked and Craig olive.
I see you guys using some of this. I think I've seen
tons of Wicked and Craig olive. We had one that we called the Royal Commander, which was rough out tan Teton with this as the upper. In fact, my daughter's having a boot made with this, and I think Black Chrome XL is going to look sharp. This is medium brown harness by Wicked and Craig. Again, great pull up, beautiful feel. All of these dress leathers are between 5.5 to 6 ounces, and that most of them have to be lined because of that. The only exception is that one in ink that I special ordered for my buddy Jan, and he's in Germany, and he just loves a really, dense, thick leather. So I believe that one's like 8 to 10 ounces.
But on your dress boots and stuff, I mean, all this stuff is going to be plenty thick enough for sure.
I absolutely think so. And then this one's the double shot British tan. Also outstanding color. Look at that. It's so pretty.
How fun. Oh, that's awesome.
That would be a fun one to play with.
That's awesome.
This, I believe, Wicked and Craig Burgundy. So they have their own type of burgundy, different from Burgundy Chrome XL.
It kind of reminds me of the
Chrome
one.
XL, honestly, this olive one we can't keep in stock. We're still waiting for 4 more hides to come in. And then there is this double shot Sesame. And this is the new one that we're going to make a monkey boot out of. This, along with this
very cool
olive. I think it'll be a really cool color combo.
So double shot, there's several double shots in there, different colors. That just kind of how they categorize that?
So you've heard the term Chrome XL. So this is Seidel Tanning's version of Chrome XL, just called double shot.
Learned something new. That's awesome.
Then there's a place that Frank and I stopped on the way back from one of the Wildland Fire Academies, and it's Intermountain Leather, and they just kind of have some random hides. I just thought, well, I'm going to go shopping. So I went in there and I found the red, white, and blue leathers, and that's where we came up with the idea for our patriotic monkey
Saw that one.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So, yeah.
That's fun.
Anyway, that was really fun. So there's a few different hides in here that there are pieces and parts of. We actually have a Game of Thrones leather that a customer gave to us. We also have some water buffalo and some other different leathers that people just give us and say, make me a boot.
How good is that?
So we do that.
That's so fun. Well, you're making my decision harder and harder the more we
What
work
do you
through
wear
here.
a lot of? More browns, more blacks?
Like blue jeans. I mean, I don't know if I'll wear them with Carhartts, but I wear a lot of Carhartts and then just blue jeans like I have on today.
Okay.
As far as the upper, I mean.
Do you have a lot
shirts
of
like
black
this.
boots?
No.
Okay.
don't.
So, and if you're gonna go Wilshire?
I think that's the one that we were looking at. Size 3 toe.
Yes.
And then I was kind of playing around with maybe a combination of these two. I was kind of wanting a rough out on the actual
Toe.
vamp and the toe and everything, but then the upper maybe a smooth. Playing with
Yeah,
that
you can do
combination.
that.
With
A
that
lot of times-
canvas, we were talking about maybe doing the canvas.
Yes, if you're gonna do the canvas, that would. I think we might have something going through right now, which is the green canvas, and then it's a brown rough out.
Gotcha.
I'll see if I can go find that.
Yeah, that's
for you.
exactly what I was thinking, that green canvas. So we're
Yeah.
starting to nail down. We got the outsole figured out, and then we have kind of the toe box with the size 3.
Yeah, I think
and
that'll
then
look sharp with the honey
arch
fiber,
profile, and then, yeah, maybe, I don't know, which one of these do you think would look good rough out for the,
You know,
toe?
honestly, neither. Not with these.
Okay, so maybe back
I would go chocolate.
chocolate,
Is a
rough
beautiful
out,
rough out.
and one of these two for the upper maybe?
Yeah,
or what
you
do
can do
suppose?
that. So you would use the smooth side of whatever you did on the bottom.
Oh, okay,
And that's what I would recommend.
gotcha.
So
All right, well, let's go take a
well,
peek
we
at
can
that.
go put those two colors together and
Sounds
we can show you what
fair.
it looks like.
Yep.
Okay.
Is this 8?
Yeah.
It doesn't quite look like it.
Because
That really doesn't.
it gets sucked under, so it drops down a little bit. But
Yeah, that doesn't seem. If I do 8, so all I have is 6. So
I say do 8.
yeah, let's do 8, and it'll show a lot more of that
You show him where it falls on his calves.
canvas too.
Yeah. Green canvas with the chocolate rough out.
Honey, I gotta give you a hint. When somebody says they're like a kid in a candy shop, you bring them less options.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, man,
This
that's interesting though, because that's what I was envisioning, and then you're already making one, just with the smooth upper.
there it
but
is. Yeah, I'm
that's
trying to
just
make
me
it
being.
here, and she's got
That's
it.
just me being picky there.
now, if it were me, I would do these in smooth.
That's what I was thinking. The smooth. This part is smooth. Well, no, maybe this part roughed out. Yeah.
Keep that rough out. I'd do this in smooth, these in smooth, that in green.
Yep.
So somebody decided to do chocolate rough out with the green canvas, and they chose to continue the rough out all the way around the edge for the trim.
How good
So you
is
can
that?
choose to do smooth here and
Right.
rough out here. The other thing is just throw other options at you
Yeah.
because I know how easy it is for you to make a decision. You could do the Wicked and Craig with, I believe this one is mocha, but this with the chocolate looks beautiful too. So
yep.
just a thought. 'Cause
And
you're
you could
right in
still
that.
put the green canvas in the middle of that
yeah,
section
yeah,
there, kind of
yeah.
like you're doing here. And so this has the kind of the brass, the antique, not the brass, has the antique eyelets, and then of course this one does have the brass. So even you guys can get particular with that, but I noticed this one has black.
Yes. So
Yep.
there's like 8 or 12 different stitchings. There's a little piece of leather we have out there that can show you all the different colors.
Okay.
I mean, purple, green, orange, yellow, black,
fun.
brown. Yeah. So
Yep,
there's
yep.
lots of fun colors. You can be really creative with that too.
What do we
And
got
then
here?
this is what I was kind of showing you back there. So these are some of the newer sidle tanning. So it is British tan double shot, and then the upper is the dark brown. So that, and when they go to pull this to last, you're going to
Yep.
see all that pull up come, and
That's
that's
awesome.
going to be absolutely gorgeous.
That's so good. Well, you're
So-
making my decision harder and harder, but I think So guys, I think kind of what I'm leaning towards is the honey outsole. The natural edge, I think, is really
Love
neat.
that.
This is, I think your husband just designed this for himself, he was saying.
Yes, he did.
So kind of this style with the rough out on the bottom. I think I'll do the smooth around the top there, rough out here. And then the canvas, we'll throw the canvas in there because that's something you guys are trying out. I'd love to talk about that some.
Absolutely.
And I think we're getting a lot closer to what I'm wanting. Although I see this and I'm like, okay, that's what I really want.
Your second pair.
Exactly right. Yep.
I think our record here is a customer just ordered their 12th pair.
How good is that? That's cool.
You know, we're only open 7. It's not even quite 7, so
that's cool.
It's pretty great.
Yeah, I do like that color over there.
Yeah, this was a really cool combination. I actually like this better with the chocolate.
Okay.
That turns out beautiful.
You got the black in there.
Yeah.
That's neat.
Yeah, we only typically do black or brown tongues because it's the softest of the tongue stock.
Oh, I see.
And then it's easier for foldability when you're trying to get that nice fold in there to be able to lace. So,
gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool. Now guys, how good was that? Yeah, I just can't get over all the different leather options. Watching back myself, you know, I just get stoked about some of these leathers. And I think that's it, guys. If you've been into boots or if you're just getting into boots, you know, you get this gateway drug boot and that just gets you into more leather, more top quality. Guys, I'm telling you, over at Frank's, you are at the top of the mountain looking down. It just doesn't get any better. They make a good, sound, quality product. Thank you so much, Frank and Michelle and the whole team over there for having us in the factory, taking up some of your time and just showing off some of the good quality that you guys do. Thank you guys so much. Now friends, if you will, I'd love for you to subscribe because what you're gonna do, you're gonna get notified when the next video comes out. Now, it might not be the direct next video on the Gentleman's Journey, but I have that boot, guys. It's the Riker, and I can't wait to show you it, guys. Of course, we're gonna go through build quality construction. We're gonna break it down a bit, and then we're gonna take it out on a little adventure. So, you know that we hang back for the 6 month, for the 1 year review on all this stuff, but that boot is coming really soon. Now friends, we have a bunch of fun stuff coming on the channel, so love to have you join us for the Gentleman's Journey and just hang on for the ride, guys, because it's gonna be, the end of this year is just gonna hit really hard. So guys, I hope you're all doing very well. God bless you, and hey, don't forget to give those boots some love from time to time.